Hello and welcome to the new free champion rotation. This time it is Season 3, Week 7. Well, if you haven't watched any of my free champion rotations yet, this video is meant to be for new players, people who have not a lot of experience with League of Legends or who just started. I will be telling you what champions will be free and what lane they should play, what items you should build, and if I recommend playing them if you are a new champion or a new player. I hope you guys enjoy. You do not have to watch this video if you don't want to. I suggest just going on YouTube or going play a game and listen to my voice, because there's nothing else me showing than this. I hope you guys enjoy. Sit back, relax, and let's get started. First off, we have the newest champion, Quinn and Vela. Quinn is a ranged carry champion. She can be played in bot lane. When you play Quinn, you have to build AD, attack damage. I haven't played Quinn before because she is pretty new, and I suggest playing her, I think. But also I do not, because you have to last hit well, and last hitting is not that easy. The second one is Xerath. Xerath is a mage ranged champion, which will be played in mid lane. Xerath is building AP. Xerath has long range abilities, and that is why he is pretty good in team fights. When you play Xerath correctly, you will probably not get an ace on your team. When you play Xerath, you just want to go back on a team fight and keep casting your spells. Xerath has a spell that locks him into the ground, but improves his magic range a lot. Xerath also has his stun, which is his ultimate. I do not suggest playing Xerath as a new champion, as a new player of League of Legends, or if you don't have any experience. The third one is Sejuani. Sejuani is a tank jungler melee champion. Sejuani can be played in jungle, or top, or support. Sejuani, I haven't played Sejuani before. I know that she has a good ultimate and that she is a nice champion to jungle with, because she has some good incoming damage and also a lot of crowd control. You wanna build Sejuani as a tank. You just wanna be the tank in a team fight and probably engage with your ultimate, because it's very useful. When you play Sejuani, try to combine her with Cannon. I think that will be a good combo. If I recommend Sejuani playing as a new player, I think you can play her when you haven't got much experience with this game yet. But then I don't suggest going jungle, because jungle isn't really the first lane that you should play for a beginner. The fourth of this list is Aurelia. Aurelia is an assassin melee champion. She can be played at top lane. Aurelia has a lot of mobility, she can stun, dash to you, and she does quite some damage. Aurelia, you should probably just build with lifesteal and damage, because her passive also gives lifesteal. And I enjoy playing Aurelia. She's a pretty good champion, and I'm going to play her a lot this week. I do not recommend playing her as a new player, because a lot of people say she is overpowered, but it takes some practice to play good with Aurelia. So I do not recommend playing Aurelia if you have no experience with this game yet. The fifth on this list is Gangplank. Gangplank is a carry melee champion who can be played as top lane or as bot lane. Gangplank has a Q ability that does tons of damage. You want to just build crit chance and HP and then get the impalers, you will do a lot of damage with your Q. His E heals him and also gets him out of any CC. He gets him out of Fiddlestick Fear, any stun, any snare. It's pretty ridiculous. And he's slow as well, by the way. Gangplank is a very strong champion. I like to play with him because it's fun to play with him. When you're new to this game, I suggest playing with Gangplank, and I suggest playing him as top lane. Just max your Q and your E. When you're done with that, just go in like, I don't know, godlike mode. You can do whatever you want. Gangplank is a lot of fun to play, and he is very strong. The 6th on this list is Kaylee. Kaylee is a support fighter champion. Kaylee, she is not hard to play, but she is very strong as well. Kaylee has a sword. She has a spell. She has long range with a sword. She also has an ultimate that shields her for a very long time. I suggest playing Kaylee as a new player. I don't like playing Kaylee, but she can be played at top, jungle, or bot lane. She can even play mid lane. She can play any lane. You just want to build her as attack damage, I suggest, but you can also build her as AP. Basically, Kaylee can do anything. The 7th on this list is Soraka. Soraka is a support range champion. Playing Soraka needs a bit of experience with this game because you have to know what she can do and how to support. I don't suggest playing Soraka because supporting is quite hard when you just started playing. Of course, she can be played at bot lane because she's a support. Just get support items if you want to play her, but support items are buy wards, buy items that are good for your whole team, not just for you, for the whole team. That's what you want to focus on as being a support. But especially buy wards and ward the map. It's very important. 8th on the list is Twitch. Twitch is a carry stealth ranged champion. Twitch can be played at bot lane. Twitch has a lot of attack damage and can go stealth. I do not suggest playing Twitch as a new player to this game because you have to know what to do with the stealth. It's not just go stealth mid in the middle of the lane. You have to go stealth, sneak up behind them, and actually engage. It's very good. Yeah, I like playing Twitch. His ultimate gives his attacks long range, and it shoots through people, I think. I'm not even sure, but it gives you insane range and extra damage. So yeah, his ultimate, you wanna watch out for that, and I suggest playing against Twitch, buy a vision ward and put it in the middle of your lane. The 9th of this week is Pantheon. Pantheon is an assassin melee champion. Pantheon can go mid lane, jungle, or top lane. I suggest playing Pantheon for a new player on this game because he is very tanky, does a lot of damage, and his passive is insane. I suggest playing him as top lane because that's actually the lane that he belongs to. He has a lot of attack damage, and he has this passive that gives you a shield that blocks the next incoming attack of an enemy after a certain amount of basic attacks that you did. His ultimate is pretty insane as well, but it's hard to land it good. His ultimate, he charges, like, he immobilizes and he jumps into the air, and then he will come down after a bit of channeling on the area that you selected. It can be across map, I think. No, it's not across map, it's between a certain radius, but when you land on a champion in the middle, it will do like, I don't know, like 1k damage. It's pretty insane. I suggest playing Pantheon as a tank, but with a D tank mixed. The last one on this list is Vladimir. Vladimir is a ranged mage fighter champion. Vladimir is very strong. He is hard to play, so I do not suggest playing him as a new player. By the way, don't look at his freaking difficulty bar because it's bullshit. Nobody, I don't know, why is Twitch so high? I don't know. I find him pretty easy to play, but you have to know some experience. And Vladimir is actually pretty hard to play, and he has so low difficulty. Vladimir has a lot of lifesteal, and he can be played at top or mid lane. He has two skills that I want to focus about right now: his ultimate and his blood pool. His blood pool gives him the ability to turn into a blood pool. He then can walk and slow people that are above it, and he cannot be damaged. Then his ultimate, he throws a pool of blood beneath a person, and it gives him like this mark. When the time is over, it damages the enemy that has walked over the pool. It's very good in team fights, and I suggest that you use it in team fights. You can also use it on 1v1, it's your choice, but I suggest saving him for team fights late game. I do not suggest playing him again. He does a lot of damage though, and a lot of lifesteal. Well, I find him hard to play, and I also find him hard to counter. So yeah, this was it for Season 3, Week 7 FCR, free champion rotation. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I helped you guys. If you got anything to say or any tips for me instead of for you, or anything that I forgot, leave it down below in the comments. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day and good luck in League. Have a lot of fun testing those champions. I will test out a lot of them. So yeah, see you guys next time.